So I was extremely proud of that, and it gave me a lot of confidence going into, you know, the actual training camp. And you know, what happened that first night to me is complete divine intervention, because, you know, how does the game go? You know, the Islanders were up 3-1 early in the game. We tied it up. They went ahead. We scored a late goal in the third period to tie it. Goes to overtime. Ole Jokinen shoots the puck in the net with no time left. The green light comes on instead of the red light. Sets the stage for the shootout. The building is completely sold out. And I remember Brent Sutter tapped me on the shoulder. He said, you know, you shoot second. So first two Islanders guys go in and miss, sets the stage for me to go in, you know, score the goal in the shootout. Then the next Islander guy goes and misses it, and it's just pandemonium at the Saskatoon Book. And I think probably after I scored that goal in the shootout, they could have opened up the Zamboni doors and I could have skated out, gotten my truck, and I would have been, you know, happy that everything that I'd set out to do, I'd accomplished to that point. And but I was able to play in 3 more hockey games, and you know, ended up with 4 points in the preseason and a +4 rating. And so I felt that I played well enough to maybe get a contract, but you know, they thought otherwise. And but there's not too many guys that get to leave the playing field to a standing ovation and people chanting their name. So you know, when the day when they mentioned to me that they were going to release me, I think initially the competitor in me was a little bit hurt and a little bit upset. And well, once I got dressed and got into my car, and as I pulled out of the Saskatoon, there was this real calmness that came over me, and I said, you know what, I think it's time to retire. And I called my wife, and she was actually really upset. She wanted me to jump in the car and drive 3 hours north and see if I could play for the Oilers. So, and when we talked to